Hey guys, welcome back. So today is Friday, December 26th, 2025. Today is the last Friday of December in 2025. It's hard to believe that we're already here. And yeah, oh, I know I'll have I'm here for a little bit, say. Um, I don't know, not nearly as long as, probably just about as long as the past, couple of days. But yeah, I know I've, you know, had a few other things to try and do, like the past couple of days as well. Mainly just like, uh, hanging out with family and whatnot. But yeah, I know the past 2 days. Looking at both of them, I only streamed for like 13 minutes each. Um, so yeah, I'm like, I'll probably hang out on here for at least, another 15, 20 minutes. Um, just kind of seeing how this all goes. But yeah, I would say I'm gonna be going out and doing a few more things with family. So yeah, I mean it should be fun. Um, and yeah, we'll see how it all goes. It's just so hard to believe that we're actually here. Uh, being the last Friday of the year. But yeah, I know a lot of stores are doing use specials for a lot of Christmas items now, since it's the day after. I know some places did run some like specials on Christmas items throughout this past month. As I know online I've seen some stores do like some specials with like lights, ornaments, wrapping paper, and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I know more in Swordsley, a lot more places do like all these discounts, being the day after Christmas. I I know they all vary by how much they're marking everything down, but it seems like you usually see places mark things down depending on what it is, anywhere between like 15% to like 50% off. And it's like, um, I know within a few days, depending on what's all left, they'll bump a lot of it up to like 75% off, which 75% off it feels like a decent deal to me. Getting up to like 75 percent off, 80%, so on. But anyways, I hope you guys had a great Christmas yesterday. Hope you guys had fun, no matter what you did. And yeah, hope you guys got a few things that you like. And I know I definitely got a few things was wanting, and a few other things that I was given that that I'm like, all right, this all probably end up enjoying. Uh, so yeah, got got a few new shirts, new socks. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably end up wearing a lot of them at some point, or for the next few days. But yeah, wearing wearing one of the new new shirts I got today, as well as one of the pairs of socks I got, and it's like the it's like the funny thing is like when you're a kid, it's like you hate getting like all these clothes, but it's like when you get older, it's like it's like if you get socks, whatever, it's like you don't really care, It's like yeah, it's like I know. So some people still don't really care for getting those when they get older, but it's like, yeah, I'm like, I'll take it. I'll probably end up, wearing it at some point. But yeah, I know. It's like a whole thing. About it, but it's like, yeah, I'll wear them, because, uh, I'll wear like a lot of different things, and yeah, I'm like, yeah, I like, shirts with all these different designs and things with like, pop culture references and whatnot, and even same thing with socks. Pretty much will wear just about anything. But yeah, then I'm like, uh, got a new game for my Nintendo Switch. Got a Pac-Man World 2. I'm like, I saw this game like a couple months ago, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of wanna get this. I'm like, I know I have it for the GameCube, and I still play it, play it a little bit, but I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to get this and see what's like, and see what happens, and kind of see like uh, how much it is similar to the original GameCube game. Because I'm like, I know I enjoyed this game. Growing up as a kid, just playing on the GameCube, I'm like, I want to see how similar it is. I started playing a little bit yesterday, and so far it's, pretty much similar to the original game. Just few changes so far that I've noticed. With the biggest thing, pretty much being that all the characters actually. Pretty much all the characters like actually speak and the cutaways. Um, I'm like, yeah, that's the biggest difference so far that I've noticed. Then I've noticed like a few other little things, and I'm like, yeah, obviously, graphics. That's another big thing that has changed between the two games, because what was great for graphics pretty much 20 years ago is a lot different than it is now. And yeah, uh, literally been playing the GameCube version on this TV you see right behind me. But yeah, it's like, of course, having a TV like this, if I can, actually point at somewhat decent. But yeah, the graphics of TV like this versus, one of these newer TVs is totally different because something like that was great for 20 20 years ago, whereas something that's out now is pretty much decent for what's out now, with a lot of things being released in HD, 4K, and whatnot. But yeah, I suppose I'll hop into a couple of albums real quick. So, uh, new release from Sabrina Carpenter, just being the bonus track version of her latest album, Man's Best Friend. Then Suicide Boys, new album from them, titled Thy Will Be Done. New album from Kevin Dietz, titled Real Real Fella Holiday. Um, Fun. Yeah, it looks like that's a couple things. I'm couple albums I'm really gonna be you know, bringing up. Then yeah, while I'm uh, thinking about it, uh, yeah, usually every year I'm like uh, trying to put on my Christmas list a like new release album from the past like year or two that I enjoy that I'm like, yeah, I'd like to own a physical copy of. But yeah, I got the new Clips album for Christmas yesterday, which is titled "Let God Sort 'Em Out," and yeah, I enjoyed this album, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well put it on there and see if I end up getting it. I'm like, yeah, because I still enjoy getting physical copies of albums. But yeah, I know there were plenty. I feel there were plenty of albums that were released this year that I got around to that I enjoyed, and a couple others I listened to that were released this year that I'm like, yeah, the this is an okay release. Sure, there's tricks I do love on this album, but the rest of it, I don't really care for. Then, of course, have those few albums from this year that I got around to that I'm like, yeah, I don't really care for the this release, But yeah, and I know I've listened to like a lot of albums this year, but pretty much a lot of them have been uh, albums that I've listened to before in the past, and I'm like, yeah, it's been a while since I've listened to this album. Uh, I'll take a listen to it, or just see really. And I know some of these releases are uh, some of these albums that I listened to this year were albums from artists that I love that I never actually like listened to before. So yeah, first time for some of those, even with some of them being like older albums being like my first time actually listening to. But yeah, uh, so I'll probably end up recording a video within the next week or two. But I pretty much been writing down every single album that I've listened to this year. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just kind of like, I'll write them down. I'll probably I'll probably end up recording a video saying like what all I listen to this year, and also I'm just kind of like I kind of wanna look back and see what I even listen to. But yeah, I tried like listen. I tried to listen to something every day or every other day. I know uh, I know there's times where I know there's a few days where I didn't even listen to a single album. But yeah, other than that, for the most part, I've tried listening to like an album every single day. And I know there were a couple months this year where I pretty much listened to an album every single day. And yeah, I know there were many weeks this year that I've pretty much listened to something every single day. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I think I'm so yeah, gonna go ahead, hopping off. I'll see you guys next week.